Am I the a-hole for telling my boyfriend I'll break up with him if he doesn't start wiping his butt? I'm so sorry, but if you keep watching, this is kind of on you. I, 26 female, have been dating my boyfriend, 27 male, for almost a year. We moved in together 3 months ago, and for the most part, things have been fine. He's funny, smart, we have good chemistry, and we share similar goals for the future. That said, there's been a problem. A really gross, ridiculous problem. When we first moved in, I noticed that he never had toilet paper in his bathroom. We have a 2-bathroom setup and tend to use separate ones most of the time. I figured maybe he used wipes or something else. But then I started noticing smells. Like, awful smells. Sometimes his laundry would stink in a very specific way. I thought maybe it was just bad hygiene in general, so I brought it up. He got really defensive and basically told me to drop it. Eventually, after too many suspiciously stained boxes and just a level of funk no grown man should be walking around with, I asked him point blank, "Do you wipe after you poop?" He shrugged and said, "Nah, wiping's kinda gay. Why would I touch my own butt?" I thought he was joking. I laughed. He didn't. Turns out, he legitimately thought that wiping makes you gay, and that real men just let it fall out and go about their day. I told him it's not only stupid, but also incredibly unhygienic, and honestly, it's making me physically sick to be near him sometimes. Yeah, that would be a deal breaker for me. Gross. I don't think I could ever look at him without imagining his gross poopy butt after that, especially with the smell. He said I was being judgmental and that I should accept him for who he is. I told him I drew a line at poop. Yeah, that's fair. I said if he didn't start wiping and taking basic hygiene seriously, I'd have to reconsider the relationship. He's now sulking and accusing me of being shallow, saying I'm prioritizing social expectations over true love. He even texted me a link to a men's rights subreddit post about how wiping is emasculating. Now I'm wondering, am I the a-hole for threatening to break up with my boyfriend over something as small as wiping? Down in the comments, @suspicious799 says, "Is this a shitpost? How has this not gotten him in trouble at work? I hope he doesn't mention what he does, but most jobs require you to be around other people at least a little, no? And what about when they first started dating? There's no way he would have gotten a second date if he'd rocked up stinking of poop. How does a guy even get to 27 without ever wiping their butt?